move this pin, so that is hanging over the line, so it has to be inside the line. So. Yeah.
Okay, if you guys can help me reset the board.
All right. Looks like we're resetting
Alrighty,
the
drivers. All right, then we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. All right, going straight in there. That's the 𝗹𝗶H𝗁𝘁𝘀𝘃𝗲 going in. Has one in their intake. It's hanging on just by a thread here. Now, the other bot here, this should be the 𝗹𝗶H𝗁�11B has in their possession 2 of the blue pins already and 1 of the beams, which means they just need to get another one. That blue is just hanging on by an inch, but are they going to be able to stack it on properly again? Goes in, grabs a orange pin, places it on to the top, gets that extra bit at that point. Now the other bot here, that's a 𝗹𝗶H𝗁𝘁𝗃𝗃, has their hands on one of the red pins, puts it on there. They do have that extra bit of the bonus points from having already one of the mix and match pins right there with the orange and the orange on bottom and the red on top. Missed the other one, but that's okay. Now the other bot here, they have the beam on the bottom. They place in an orange, missed the orange, but is able to get the other blue here, goes for the other orange. And again, now both sides of their claws have their hands on one of the oranges, places it in, gets that in, misses the other orange, but that's okay. But they do still get that extra bit of the bonus point. Looks like they're going to go for that cactus. Goes on, last 5 seconds, are they going to place it in there? Gets that cactus, gets that 10 extra point bonus, which is really helpful in them to get that extra bit of that points, and that's the end of qualification round number 17.
All right, table 2 is getting ready. We are getting it ready for an amazing show. Keep your eyes open. You don't want to miss this one. You ready? All right, you guys ready? You're ready? Then in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. We're going to, oh, look at that, the first stack. I love it. Let's get these pins and let's get them stacked up. Kind of like Mom telling you to clean your room. We're cleaning the board. All right. Oh, look at that there. They got another one. Is it a stack? Almost. All right, driver switch. It's time to switch. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. 20 seconds left. All right, they're just doing everything they can with, ready for this? 10 seconds on the clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down and give them a round of applause. These guys did awesome. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Good job, guys. Good job. One more. Good job, man. Very good job. Very good job. Love it.
So that one I would count. Good job.
Here we go. They're looking at it. I think everybody's satisfied. Nice job, kids. All right, we're setting the table back. One more joke. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. Nice. You guys really did a good job. Hold on, we're still setting up. But I appreciate the hustle.
I can help you.
Yeah, set it up. This is 20. Are you guys 20?
Yes.
Are you guys 20? Yeah. Okay, set it up. Nice. Thanks for helping set up, guys. Thank you so much. I love it, but we're forgetting one thing. High fives. Yeah. We're forgetting one thing. High fives. Yeah. Wait, did they go already? This is 20.
Okay, these guys still have to go, I think.
Okay. Oh no, Austin.
Alrighty, this is qualification round number 19 in field 1. On the red corner, we have 475-1G, and on the blue corner, we have 475-1A. All right, now we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. All right, going into qualification round number 19 here. Both of them are going for that, neither of them are able to pick up that pin. 475-1 gets their hands on one of their, places it on top, so they have an orange on top of a red. Now they're going for that blue to get on that, to get that third level of the pin. Place it on there, just barely misses that full stack. They have an orange and a blue. They have an orange and a red. That's red below the orange, but they're missing that blue. Now the blue is laying on there, sort of jagged on there, unable to get that point, but that's okay. Now they're place it into one of the red triangle goals, gets that in there to get that bonus. Now 475-1A over there is dragging along a blue pin, but they're unable to put it on any of their goals. They knocked off both sides of there to get that bonus. 475-1G has made a big mistake here. They knocked off one of their own pins, so they do have that bonus coming from over there, but they're missing it. Now, last 15 seconds of the game here, folks. 475-1G is trying to make that recovery. They have two oranges stacked on top of each other, going for the red. Does the red make it on there just barely? And are they going to be for a center goal? They're not going for that center goal, and that is the end of qualification round number 19.
All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Then in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off out the gates. I love it. Ooh, and it looks like 20205-20206 has just got both of them in. Holy mackerel, look at this. We are on top, and they make their pin. These guys are unbelievable. All right, think about changing drivers. There they are. Oh, and it's in. Oh, they only got one in. All right. And they put it on. I love it. 10 seconds left. What can you do in 7 seconds? These kids are awesome. 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Controllers down. Oh, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough.
They just brought some down. There's some behind there if you need more.
High fives. High five. High five. High five. High five.
Lucky.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just going to be that cactus. That's a ton of points.
While
All
we're
right, back to
waiting,
field
you
one for
guys
qualification
want...
round number 21.
Oh, go ahead.
Our qualification round number 21. In the red corner, we have 11.086A, and on the blue corner, we have 9.1132B. Driver's good. Alrighty. Okay, now in 3, 2, 1. Going straight into qualification on number 21, 11.086A gets their hands on one of the pins, red pins, places it on an orange pin. 9.1132B places a blue pin on an orange pin, getting that mix and match bonus. Are anybody going to go for a beam? Looks like both of them are placed on there fine. Gets that extra bit of bonus for having that mix and match. Now, 11.086A over there on from the red corner goes in, tries to pick up another one of the blue. Are they going to be going for a beam? 9.1132B looks like they're trying to knock over, but those goals right there to try and get those points. Now, driver switch is happening right here. 11.086A on the red side over here. 11.086A places it, gets another bit of those points. Both sides have occupied the center goals to get those extra. Looks like 11.086A is trying to get another one of those center goals points to be put in there. But right now, if you take a look at both sides, do have 2 orange on the bottom and a red and a blue, respectively, on each side to get that center goal to get those extra points. 11.086A successfully placing another one to really bring that little back here in the last 5 seconds of the game. Looks like this is roughly about where we end off. Yep, and that is the end of qualification round number 21.
All right, let's see if we can get some high fives going on here. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, somebody did find a controller. Talk to John.
There's one right there. That's not it?
That's not it? All right, we got some technical difficulties up here. If you've seen a controller that doesn't have a home, let us know, please. 25. Come on, 22. So while we're waiting, I got a joke for y'all, okay? I was driving down the highway one time, and all of a sudden, a big truck was behind me. All right. And then after that, I got rolled off the road, and the cop comes up. All right, I got a ticket. I lost my driver's license, so now I have to go on a bike everywhere. No, I thought it was funny. All right, high fives.
All right. Got you.
High five.
Bill.
All right. You ready? You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
High fives. High five. And put that down so we can get ready. Don't put your hand on this. There we go. All right, we're good. We're not good. High five, buddy. Magical. That's the way it's done.
Guys, we gotta fix the field real quick, so can you back up for us, please? Thank you. You guys gotta do your best not to bump the field for us, please. We set them up yesterday. They hang over just a small amount.
All right, are we ready, guys? Ooh, Cybercat's ready. What's your team's name? All right, are we ready? All right, good. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Do we see the first pin? Almost. Go up. Go down. Almost. There we go. Come on. Pin it, pin it, pin it. They're both working as hard as they can for this pin. Oh. All right. You got 10 seconds to switch drivers. I love it. Did you guys switch drivers? Okay. All right. There we go. 23 seconds left on the clock. Let's see some pins out there. These guys are being very, very, very careful, so let's see what happens. It looks like we got some points in the middle there. That's awesome. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down. Controllers down.
Before lunch? Yeah, let me check that for. I want to say like we're about 10 minutes behind, 5 to 10 minutes behind. So we stop at noon. Yeah, a little bit quicker and we're good, but yeah, we stop at noon. Yeah.
Our qualification round number 23 on the red corner, we have 7786A, and on the blue corner, we have 11086B. Drivers. All right, cool. 3, 2, 1. Our qualification round number 23 here, 11086B gets their hands on one of the pins right there. Looks like the other bot is going straight to try to get in that central area here with the center goal. The 11086B right here has in their possession one of the orange pins. Are they going to go for the red? They get their hand intake on one of the red pins. Now, if you take a look at the other corner here, that's 770806A. Gets your hands on a full stack. That's a blue, orange, and red. Goes into the pause, into the triangle blue corner, and gets there that bonus point. The other team right there, that is the 11086B, has their hands on a orange pin and a red pin stacked on top of each other. Now, Switches happen right here. The last 20 seconds of the game here. Gets that center, go for that little bit of the bonus point. Other team right here gets their hands on a little bit more of that. Neither side is really interesting. Neither side's going for beams or going for the cactus or anything like that. They're just going to go for normal goals and getting that. 7786A really gets their hands on another one of those stacks. Last 5 seconds of the game, are they able to place that into that red triangle? Gets into the right triangle, go to get that extra bonus point and to end off qualification round number 23.
Good job, guys. Come this way, this way. Good job, guys. You gotta come this way. How do you remember all that? I can't.
That's why you got the cheat sheet. Otherwise, yeah, it'd be totally.
All right, high fives. You gotta do the high five. High fives. I love it. Love it. You know what we're missing? High five. That's right. High five.
Let me know if something doesn't get set in the right place.
You got the fives.
Wait, this beam that's just broken. It should be way thicker. Wait, the bottom thing though. Wait. Where'd it fall off?
You guys, just use the beam. Make as many points as you can, okay? We'll just go and make 2 stacks.
Not too fast. Yes.
Move it back to.
All right, Phoenix Phantoms, are you ready? All right, what about you guys, Robotic Heads? Ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! All right, it looks like everybody's having a little bit of fun here. They went ahead and they got one. Oh, they just dropped the pen. All right, let's see what else is happening here. Ooh, they just stacked 2 at a time, and what's going on here? The Phantom Phoenix, they are going high.
10 seconds to switch.
Yep, 10 seconds to switch, 5 seconds to switch. Everybody switch. Good job. All right, let's see what else happens here. Okay, we got another stack, and boom! Phoenix Phantoms, I couldn't say it, are going for the high point. Can they do it? Yes, in the middle with 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down. Controllers down.
This blue stack is just 2 connected pins. Doesn't get a bonus. But you do have a 1, 2 stack and 2, 3 stack. That'll get you a lot of good points right there.
All right, you guys want to hear a dad joke? Another dad joke? All right, let's see here. I used to have a job at the calendar factory, but I got fired because I took a couple days off. Come on, that was a good one.
All right, quick announcement here, guys. If you guys have ordered any of the complimentary cards from Champion Cards, they're outside over there through the main hall. They're ready, and if you want to order more, now is time to do so. That's Champion Cards. If you've ordered any, your order is ready out there for Champion Cards. This qualification round number 25 over here in field 1. On the red corner, we have 91132X, and on the blue corner, we have 77806D. Drivers. All right, 3, 2, 1. Going to qualification round number 25 here. Both sides have in their possession some pins. The 911-32X looks to have 2 in their possession. Are they going to be going for it? Looks like goes for the reaching up to try and stack the pins. The other team here, that is the 77806D, is able to get one stack on there with the orange at the bottom. Are they going to be able for that center goal? The other bot here, that's a 911-32X, is able to get their hands on one of the red pins and is going on top of the orange pin. Misses that top orange pin, but that's okay. Are they going to be going for more here? 778006D gets their hands on another one of the pins. The orange is on the bottom. Slowly going on there, just barely neatly on there. Now, this does give them a little bit of bonus because this is called mix and match. Now, when they have 2 different colors on top of each other, that does give them an extra bit of a bonus. 7786D has their hands on a few more of that. 91132X goes over, 1 in their possession, touches some of the game elements. Now, stacks on top of that center goal right there for that extra bit of a bonus. And last 5 seconds here, folks, and this is the end of qualification round number 25.
I'll give you one when I put this down.
Oh, you like that? High five.
High five.
Yeah, high five.
Are you guys blue or doesn't matter? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, you guys don't need to pass this red pin then. Okay. Wait, should I load it? Pass me blue pins? Yeah, no, you can load. They have red pins on their side. So we're gonna make 2 pins, okay? So make load blue. Yeah, but can you pass me blue pins? Can you make yeah. So you just keep loading the blue pins.
There's the boss right there. He'll tell you.
What's the question?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you this blue pin. I'll knock off the red pin in the meantime. And I'll give the yellow one to you. Meanwhile, I'll pick up the orange one. No, I'll give the yellow one to you.
All right, we're ready. You guys ready? All right, and you guys ready? In 3, get your hands off, please. 2, 1, go. All right, they're working as teammates here. Look at this. Elevator goes in and all the way down the chute. I love it. First stack of the game. Let's see what else we can do here. All right, think about changing controllers. Time to think about it. All right, controllers have been changed. Beautiful. All right, let's see what happens here. Can they get it? With 19 seconds left on the board, they're trying everything they can to make it. And oh, so close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down. I love it. Hey, let's play Name That Tune. Anybody up for that? Wait.
All right, qualification round number 27 here on field 1. On the red corner, we have 1108B86C, and on the red corner, we have 77806B. Drivers ready? All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, going in right here, the B-bot has its possession on 1 orange and 1 blue pin. The other one has a possession in 1 red. They go for that beam, instantly puts it in. Gets that extra bit of the bonus right here. They do have 2 of the orange here. Gets 1 of the orange, goes for the blue. That way they have the mix and match to get those extra points. Goes in, boom, stacks it. Are they going to go for that cactus now? Looks like they're going to go for that to go to that center goal and place on top to reach that cactus in order to get that 10-point bonus. All right, switches should have just occurred here last 30 seconds here of the game. Switch happens now. looks like, are they going to be going for that cactus? Last few seconds of the game here. They're going to try and get that cactus and place it right there. Center goal. The center of that beam is just barely going to be able to go on there. Really struggling to get that last 15 seconds of the game here. Now, if you take a look over here on the other side of the field, the other bot here, that is the C bot, has been able to get some of those, and monumental right there for the B bot right here. They're able to get that cactus and place the beam with 2 of their blocks on top of another one, and that is the end of qualification round number 27.
All right, we got some new players. So what we got to do to play is we need high fives. I love it. Let's get excited. All right, guys, to play we need high five. High five, high five. One more. I need one more. There we go.
Hey, is everything centered for you guys? Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and get qualification 28 on the way. Stay tuned. All right. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Then we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, they're catching it there. Oh, it's in the yellow. And they got their first stack, and that is in the yellow. I love it. Let's see if they can get 2 stacks here. 2 stacks in 1. Beautiful. We just got 4 stacks already. And can they put it on? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Inside. Just knock that pin over. Oh, switch drivers. Switch drivers. Switch drivers. All right, 18 seconds left on the board. 14, 13. Let's see what else these guys can do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. So let me guess, brain gear. Brain gear. Headgear. That's what it is. Headgear. Ah, look at that. Academy, I love it.
Well, the good thing is, like, people are getting like around 110, so we're okay.
All right, you guys want a dad joke why we do this? Another dad joke. I love it. Oh, you said you have one? You want to go ahead and give the dad joke? I got it right here. All right. Who wants to do the dad joke? Yeah.
You got it, bro.
I don't know one. I don't know one.
I got it right here. All you have to do is
You do it. You do it. You do it. You do it.
Yeah, all you have to do is read it.
Hey, I don't know what to say.
It's no, it's like,
He said you have to read it.
read it.
All right. All you have to do is read it. Read this one here. What is it?
All right, this is field 1 for qualification round number 29, field 1 for qualification round number 21. All right, and on the red corner we have 475-1A, and on the blue corner we have 91132B. All right, okay, so starting in 3, 2, 1. Going to qualification round number 29 here. 475-1A knocks out, immediately knocks both of those out, and lost possession of one of the pins they had earlier. But the looking at the other bot right here, they're able to stack those 2 pins on top of each other. They have an orange at the bottom and a blue at the bottom. Immediately, the 475 one A-bot is just going there to knock all of those over. Are they going to go for possession of a beam or any of those? Looks like not. Knocks all of those over here. 91132B still has access to those. They have placed one of their blocks right there, one of their stacks pins on with the center goal right there to get that extra bit of that bonus. Looks like they're going to just try and stack more. The 475-1 A-bot hasn't been really stacking any, but they have knocked all the pins off of the area. Now they have a orange in their possession, it looks like. Are they going to be trying to stack a red up or whatever that's going to be? Last 10 seconds of the game here, folks. Now, the 91132B does have access to that center goal right there with that orange pin and blue pin on top of each other for that extra bit of that bonus. And it looks like that is the end of qualification round number 29.
Sure. Yeah, you're blue. But remember the rule. High five, buddy.
Hey, we want to start pretty quickly, guys, so get yourselves ready. What's Reese doing?
High fives real quick. No. All right, this is looking good already. We ready? All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? How about now? Are you guys ready? Yes. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Let's see what happens. It looks like we're pinning the pin. We're going to stack a pin right here. Come on. And yes, look at that. The blue guys did it already. Stacked their first pin. Looks like Red's trying to stack their pin as well. Think about changing drivers. All right, 5 seconds. There you go. Drivers have changed. Now it's going to be fun. We got another. Go ahead, grab that, and put it on another pin. 14 seconds left. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I got really good news for you guys. 20 minutes till lunch. That's awesome, right? Awesome? Is that awesome? Kinda. We're putting the field back together. We got another one to go. I'm so excited here. They both did a great job. They really did. points, he should have showed you. All right, guys, help us clean.
This is qualification round number 31 here on field 1. On the red corner, we have 475-1G, and on the blue corner, we have 77-86A. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Going into qualification round number 31 here. Both teams does have that instantly getting access onto those 2 pins, orange at the bottom. Now the other team here, that's 475-1G, does also have a red and an orange pin mixed and match up there. They're going for that triangle goal, able to get that triangle goal. Now the other team here is being really successful here because they have an orange, red, orange, and blue going for that center goal, a stack of 4 pins right there on top to get that extra bit of 10 points extra. Now last 30 seconds of the game here, switches can happen. Now 77-86A on the from the blue corner here is able to get their hands on that, place that center down on that center goal to get those extra points. 475-1G. One of their pins, stacks of pins, unfortunately has been knocked over, which means they shouldn't quite get access to it. The other team right here is able to place it in, places it into that triangle goal, and gets that extra bit of the bonus points. Last 10 seconds of the game here. 475-1G is still going for some of those last second stacks. Knocks the pins, knock over. Tragedy in the last seconds of the game, and that is the end of qualification round number 31.
All right, are you guys ready? Are we ready over here? Then here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Is it going on top? It looks like 4751F is trying to put it on top, and they do it! Right in the middle. Good job, guys. Oh, here we go. We're going to they got 2 pins down here, the Phoenix pin. All right, think about switching. Oh, we lost a plate on the field. That's not a good thing. Looks like they got it. Can they put it up on top with 19 seconds left? Yes, they did. All right, we got 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down. Good job, guys. You did amazing. Who wants a dad joke? All right, we got more dad jokes coming. All right, here we go. Ready? If 2 vegetarians get in a fight or an argument, is it still called a beef? I got some laughs out of that one. Here we go. Name this tune. Entertainer. While we're waiting, don't forget to visit our sponsors.
All right, this is qualification round number
outside.
33 here, back to field 1. On the red corner, we have 7786E, and on the blue corner, we have 91132B. Starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, going in here, 91132B has a one in their possession. They're going for the orange pin. It looks like stacking that blue on top of that orange is going to give them a little bit of that bonus. They need to get those points in now. Just barely lining it up. Now on the other team, 77806E is doing the exact same thing, red on top of the orange. Both teams going for that orange. Are they going to go for a corner, or are they going to go for the center goal, or are they going to go for a beam? Let's keep watching here. The other team really struggling, just barely missing that blue pin on top of that orange pin. Going over here, it looks like they're going to try and knock over those pins for those little bit of the extra points. Really struggling with knocking them over, though. 77806E on the from the red corner right there. Knox managed to knock one over. Last 20 seconds of the game here. Are there going to be any switches occurring? Knocks over both of those. The other team is really trying to get that on there. Manages to place the blue on top of the orange. Are they going to go for the center? Immediately goes over for that center. Place that center down for that extra bit of the bonus points. And that should be closing out qualification round number 33.
Whoever's first is red. Okay, then switch.
We're going to switch sides real quick. So the one on top is always red? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, are you guys ready? Yeah. How about over here? Are we ready? Yeah, then let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. It looks like they're both working on it, the blue and red team. I just found out there is blue and red teams here. All right, it looks like they're sucking that one up. Can they do it? And so close. All right, it looks like we got a pin stack. All right, think about changing your driver, please. All right. All right, better be changed. I love it. We got about 18 seconds left. It looks like both teams are doing what they can here. Knocked it off. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down.
Lunch ticket, don't lose it.
Thank you, baby.
It's only touching the one. It's not touching here. There's space. I'd love to give it to you.
All right, qualification round number 35, back to field 1. Over here in the red corner, we have 11086B, and over here on the blue corner, we have 7786B.
The blue and the red. The red's really close, but I see white, so I'll give it to you. I think the wire could be touched. How did you guys make that call? Yeah. Hey, am I? Yeah, no. That's not? Okay.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Qualification round number 35 here. That's the 𝗹𝗶806B. Gets a possession on a blue and an orange. The other team here stacks on top. That's an orange, a red. Now go over to try and knock that over. Not very successful with that. Now the other team here, that's the 𝗹𝗶86, goes in, takes that beam, places it on top of that beam, and is able to get that little bit of the extra points from that. Goes over there, gets her possession onto an orange and a blue, it looks like. Misses that one. All right, now drivers can switch right now. Gets their hands on one of the blue sides right there. Goes for the orange, just barely is struggling, missing it right there. If they're able to get that, they could go for a cactus at the last few seconds of the game here. They just keep missing that other orange one. Last 20 seconds of the game here, folks. Goes over there. I think he's trying to stack it on top of another one. 10 seconds left of the game here. Last 10 seconds of the game here. Gets it on. Misses that one. Holy fumble. All right, and that's the, looks like that's the end of qualification round number 35 here, folks.
This is 36, by the way. This is 36. Oh, I see. That's after lunch.
Yeah, after lunch.
All right, when do we get back from lunch?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
And did they give you one of these to get
Yeah,
lunch?
Wendy did.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, all right, all right. It looks like after this gets set up, we're going to lunch. Be back here at 1 p.m. We got some amazing stuff happening at 1 p.m., so don't miss it.